What we do here is go back.
Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. Here we go with another one of these orange side missions. I'm not really for sure what they're called. Probably should see if I can find out so I can not call them orange side missions. But anyway, here we go. We're going to go ahead and talk to her, and let's see what she has to say.
Couldn't help it over here. There's some kind of problem?
We're not sure. Our friend, Samuel's missing.
You a homesteader?
Yeah, he used to be. Before he decided he'd rather live by himself. No great loss, if you ask me.
He likes catching his own food. Says it keeps him closer to nature or something like that. And then he gives the furs and leftover meat to the camp. Never takes anything in return.
I don't get it. Sounds like he knows how to take care of himself.
Last week, he was down here hollering about running into a bunch of Sentinels on his land. They said they carried away a couple of deer he caught, smashed up his traps, and then... this week? Nothing. Samuel's always had a temper, but in this place, these days, you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, well, you know.
Yeah, I know. Say, where are his usual stomping grounds?
He's typically around to the southeast of Garden Mangrove, northeastern part of Gyre Arm.
I'll see if I can find him. Thanks. Appreciate your help.
So here you go, folks. That starts off that mission, One Man's Hell. And this is going to be an interesting mission. We're actually going to fail this mission. So I'm going to show you what not to do. That way, because the easiest mode of transportation is using a helicopter, but because I use a helicopter, I actually fail this mission, but it just brings you right back to where you was. It's no big deal. You don't have to start everything over again, so you don't have to worry about any of that. So sinking country, that is where we are headed to. So let's go ahead and go to the helicopter. So as always, I don't know why, sometimes when we come out of the cave there's two of these flowers there, sometimes there's one. If you know the reason why, what picks there being one, what picks there being two, let me know down below in the comments. But again, we will get in the helicopter, take off, and then we will pick right back up once we get there. Save you that long, boring ride. Okay, we're getting ready to land the helicopter here. One thing I want to say is, there is soldiers like here and there over here, but for the most part, you can take the helicopter and you can land right next to Samuel, and you should have no problems whatsoever. As you see, I basically do here. You can see his orange indicator right there, and you can see where I'm landing the helicopter at. So just bring your helicopter all the way in and take and land it right where he is at. I'm going to go up here and we're going to see what all Samuel has to say. Here we go.
Who are you?
The name's Samuel. You with the homesteaders?
Not exactly, but we're friendly. What are you doing out here?
Hunting, mostly.
Providing meat for the camp?
People need things. You know, for a killer, you can't sneak for shit. I'd have had you strung up from one of these trees in 10 seconds if I'd half a mind to.
Must have put on the wrong boots this morning. Listen, I hear you've been having a sentinel problem.
You heard right. I need to get these traps set. But if we set off one of their alarms, well, we're dead and there ain't no coming back from that. If you can take them out, nice and quiet like, and I can set my traps. Meet you up by my cabin when we're finished. It's in sinking country. South of Mossy Pond, west of Howard Port. Sound good?
Yeah, sure does.
Okay. So again, they give you a new location. I'll also give you a little clue there. If you didn't catch on to that, talking about I must have put my wrong boots on. It's giving you the tip that you want to upgrade your boots, because the better your boots are, the quieter your sounds are going to be. So make sure you're constantly upgrading your guns and everything. Anytime you pick up something that is better than what you got, or something you like, make sure you go ahead and swap that out. You don't have to wait till you get done with the fight. Also, since you're at this new location, before you leave this area, just go ahead and use your drone and go through and unlock all these question marks. When you go to do other missions, you won't always have to use a helicopter to get from point A to point B. As you're going to see, as I don't know how much this I show, but you'll have fast travel points that is located throughout here. And you can use one of these fast travel points to help you get from one place to another, especially when you're working on a mission. So again, keep that in mind. Go ahead and use all 3 levels of your zoom to make sure you take and you zoom in all 3 levels to get every question mark you can get before you leave this area. 'Cause it's only going to help your game. And that right there is where we're going next. We got I think six soldiers we have to take out. So let's go ahead and move on to that location. But before you leave this area, there is a underground bunker. You can see the door right there. I'm just looking to see if there's anything up here. I haven't got used to the fact that, you know, everything that's in the game, it will show me. I'm so used to having to salvage for stuff. So, but there you go. Because you can also, don't forget, you know, you got your metals and stuff you can still pick up in certain locations that, you know, your plants and everything, that everything's not going to indicate something. So see, there's an M4A1. It's a level 15. And we got some soldiers over here we're going to take out. Like I said, if you got these little pockets of soldiers, go ahead and take them out, because you're going to get points, you're going to get bullets, you're going to get other weapons. So something I like to do is I like to sneak up behind these people. The sun that's behind me is glaring off of the sight for my weapon. Sneak up behind them, get all 3 of them in a single file. I still have no clue. That gun just kicks up way so high, but I'm ranked so low right now. And don't forget, you know, you might pick up, like, I think I had 4 items of the same thing, 4 times, or I'm saying it wrong, excuse me. I think I had a pair of boots, it might have been. I don't remember if it was boots. On my other account, I had it 3 or 4 different times. You can sell all that stuff back, so make sure you do that. Again, you can see there's a drone right here. Just simply take it out. When you take it out, there's going to you want to go over to where it falls at, because you can see the symbol right there. Sometimes you'll get batteries, sometimes you'll get this time it's the optical lens. I still don't know if that's for certain weapons. I don't know how to put that on yet. I haven't tried. But let's go ahead and move on. And again, I think it's 3 different sets of soldiers. There's 2 in each group. Just make your way over to where they're at. You can lay down on the ground and do like I'm doing, and use your drone so you can see exactly where they're at, and it'll tell you right there. It'll mark them with the orange indicators. Those are the ones that you need to worry about. There's nobody else around, just these 2 guys. So I'm going to make my way around here to the guy on the left. And as I do that, the other guy starts coming back. So then I'm going to just walk up on top of the rock where neither one of them can see me. And it's that simple, folks. It's just that simple. Make sure you search the area. If there's any other small concentration of soldiers, go ahead and take them out to get you some more gear, some more ammo, some more points. Using the drone, I'm going up, going over to where the red area is. All these people are going to be located in this area. Again, you see we got 2 more. And you go ahead and use your drone to mark these other people, which is over here on the dock, and there's 2 more over here. I gotta climb up the rock again, so I've got the overhead advantage. I'm gonna go over here and get this guy right here with the pistol. Now I really wish they'd give us a sight to use on these pistols. I can't stand iron sights. You want to make sure you're using your silencer, because don't forget you got the other 2 guys that's close by. And you don't want them to set off any alarms or anything. Try to take them out as easy as possible, as quick as possible, and as quietly as possible. So you can move on to your next session. You see we got some intel over here. We also got a crate over here. Again, I'm going to do the same thing. I just like to line these people up. To hit the ground and cover up because there was a helicopter overhead. Make sure you pay attention to your mini-map. That will be your major downfall, not paying attention to your mini-map. See, I'm laying down so my gun keeps going up in the air. See, I don't have a shot on the second guy, so I gotta move in.
Nothing happened. Who'd be so stupid? Oh shit.
Like I said, that could have been a whole lot faster. Go ahead and take a look at the intel. I always like to do the fast travel areas first. That way it gives me locations to go to, going from point A to point B. Where, let's say, if you happen to be killed and you take and come back into the game, you don't have your helicopter because you died. So you're going to need to take advantage of those fast travel locations unless you go all the way back to the cave and bring another helicopter all the way back to where you're at. Let's go ahead and move on to our next point. Get back in the helicopter. I'm going to head to our next location. And this is what I was talking to you about, folks. Remember he told you can't be spotted? Well, I was expecting him to be by himself here again. And with the 4 question marks there that you saw, apparently he was not. So do not do this. This is what I was talking about at the beginning of this video, because you're going to see as soon as I land, it is going to say that I have failed the mission. I'm trying to find a safe area to put this helicopter down, but it's not going to make a difference. Right there, mission failed. They've taken out Samuel. So when this happens, what I did was I went back to my challenges, my missions board, and just simply restarted the mission. You see right here it says mission failed. go up to it and hit A, and it's going to respawn you back in. It's going to respawn you right here. And here you're going to want to take your time, because there are 4 or 5 guys around him. Check out your map overhead, see what all you have going on in the area. If you have any other troops there, it's going to be in red. Now you are going to see 2 orange markers. The one orange marker is the marker where I marked the location. The second orange marker is Samuel. Now why they keep bouncing back and forth from each other, I don't know, because it should just be on Samuel. But this is the thing, folks. You got to take your time. You got to be wise about this, because there are 4 or 5 guys here. Use your drone so you can go up here and mark them all. See, there's 3 right here, and there's 1 there to the left, which makes 4. And Samuel is right in the middle of all of them. So if you are not careful, then we will have a repeat of events that just took place a second ago. So what I did was, which I am not going to put in the video, but you'll see where I'm at. I basically stay on the ground and I crawl all the way over. So let me go ahead and just cut some of that footage out to save some time. You did see me stand up there and go back down. That's because I was having some funny angles. So I'm just going to get here on the other side of this barrel where they still can't see me. Again, that light makes it really hard also. You might get lucky enough and do this during the daytime where the light won't be an issue. The thing is here though, you have to be real careful that you do not shoot Samuel. So we got one more question mark over there.
Yep, we should check that out.
He's headed back over, so I'm going to hurry up and take him out before he has opportunity to harm Samuel. And there we go. Pick up the stuff that's on the ground. And we'll talk to Samuel again.
They put up a fight. I'll give them that.
They tried. Thank you. How about I'll clean up here, you head on up to my shed. As a fellow hunter, I think you'll be impressed with my collection. All my traps are all homemade by yours truly. It's a type of quality craftsmanship a man like you would admire.
Well, thank you, Samuel. I'd be honored to see your collection.
So there we have it. Now we have to go up to the shed to check out his shack, and that's how we finish this mission off. I don't know. They could have finished it off there, but I guess they wanted to make sure they gave you the reward. The only thing is, there is another bug with this reward. Why? I don't know. You're going to see where I unlock a blue camo paint. And I tried to put it on my face. It's not there. I tried to put it on my weapons. It's not there. Where this blue camo paint is located at, I have no clue. If you do know, please do me a favor and leave a comment in the description. Or excuse, I keep saying description, in the comments down below. Because I cannot find it. I would like to run the blue camo, but it just makes absolutely no sense on, if it says I unlocked it, why it isn't there. So I'm going to go into the shed here. Have to go downstairs. I just jumped down.
God damn. Of course you
Now
had to
pay
be some
attention
sort of
right here.
maniac, didn't you?
Got this dude stretched out here. But we're going to open up this crate. And this is where you're going to see the camo right there. Paint navy blue. And you see the camo. Now it says paint. So that gives you the impression that it's a paint that you should be able to put that on your weapons. You should be able to put that on your face. But again, I cannot find anything that says navy blue. As I come back out of the still photo, See, I'm gonna go check it out here in a second. Let's see, my XP level is at 6. Again, this account I only use for these side missions. So just go over to the weapon and you need to go into Edit Gunsmith and go over to paint and select, you know, when you put the paint on the one color, it puts the paint on everything. Now you can see right here, everything down below here is locked. Now something that, let's see, I don't know if I show it, that color in this one here, because I don't think that is navy blue either. Let me see. Just in case anybody saw it, on the bottom left hand corner of all these camos, that is another camo for another mission called Get the Scoop mission that you unlock. So again, I have no clue where this camo went. If you find it, please let me know. Leave a comment in the video, because I would like to use the camo. It's a shame that you unlock something and you can't find it, and it says it is a paint navy blue camo, and it should be under the paint column, but as you see right here, it is not listed here. I also even went the next step and I checked Maria, I guess that's her name, his shop, and I went over to the camos, look at the stuff that you can buy, and it's not listed there either. So, and you can see there is a bunch of camos that you can buy, but I think this page here, if you scroll down, it's coming up right here. Here's the camos you can buy, and like I said, so they're, you know, average from 600 to 1550 it looks like, but it's not the camo we're looking for, and so I do not know where it's at. If I do find a camo, I will pin a comment down below letting you know the location of this camo. If somebody else tells me the location of the camo and I can verify it by finding it, I will pin their comment. Sorry that I got a phone call. What I was saying is, though, I will pin their comment to the top of the video. But again, I can't find it, folks. If you can find it, please let me know. Don't forget, there is at least 2 other videos dealing with these orange side missions. Both of those videos, one is Horn of Plenty, and the first one that I uploaded was Gone Fishing. Both of these videos are going to take you hours to complete, folks. They are very long, maybe not so long for the Horn of Plenty. It's just the way I went about it, probably took a little longer. But then again, if you watch that video, you will see the amount of people, because you have not 1 but 2 huge sites that you need to clear out to get access to something that you need. And that video also will have timestamps. If you like the timestamps in the video, smash the like button, because I'd appreciate it. And also, it lets me know that the timestamps helps you as well, because I've already got it done, folks. Those timestamps are put in there to help you, the gamer. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for giving your time. I really do appreciate it. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here. Here's a couple more options you might want to check out. The Breakpoint playlist, you can find that right here, as well as another mission, Gone Fishing. 19 things you need to collect. I'll show you how to collect every one of those, and that video is loaded with timestamps to help you along from start to finish. Again, thank you for watching. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.